DefiDaryus Digital Asset Junkie TV. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me. Shout out to Western Union. Western Union got in bed with Solana. So shout out to those two. A lot of people are saying that XRP's finished because of that. That couldn't be the furthest from the truth. We are going to get into it. But first, please go to my X account. Give me a like and give me a follow. That would be cool. Come on now. You guys know what time it is. I'm trying to build here. I'm trying to build. Okay. All right, man. So before we get into Western Union, man, shout out Altcoin Daily. Okay. So I don't know if this is does Altcoin Daily have a treasury? So is this their treasury portfolio, or is this one guy that posts at Altcoin Daily? Is this his portfolio? Okay. And y'all I gotta be honest, man. This is what I replied to that. I only got 9 views, but hey, man, the truth cannot be considered disrespect. Okay. All right. 3 words: solid, lame, but it's a safe portfolio. Okay. It's a safe portfolio. So yeah, man, this portfolio was kind of interesting to me as well, right? So, I don't know. Have you guys heard of Superverse? Okay. Super. That's what Altcoin Daily has. It looked like, they're holding about 2% of this token. Superverse. If you guys know what this token is, what the price action, I mean, definitely, man, is definitely looking attractive. I know that Superverse is a layer 1 project, if I'm not mistaken. You guys, please help me out. Matter of fact, I don't need you guys to help me out, man. Let's ask our assistant. Okay, let's ask our assistant, man. Let's ask our assistant, because it's yeah, it looked like it's not a layer 1. It's not a layer 1 token, but it's a gaming token. I didn't know that Super was a gaming token. Shout out Altcoin Daily. I don't know, man. I might. You guys know I have a big gala bag that I'm sitting on right now, and I'm just waiting for it to double its all-time high. You guys know what time it is, but Super is looking attractive. But just looking at this portfolio, I'm just like, oh, wow, 2% XRP. Okay, interesting. I don't know, like ADA, 1% ADA, 5% Tau. Okay, Tau is $435. It's for a crypto token. It seems relatively stable. Where did we start? 2023. I mean, there's only 21 million circulating. Okay, and it's $400. Okay. Bitcoin has a similar circulating supply, 19.4 million, and it's 110. I don't know why anybody would be holding Tau. To be honest, I'm just respectfully. I don't know. Maybe you guys, please go in the comments. Let me know. Am I tripping? 5% Tau, and you don't. Altcoin, you guys don't hold XRP. I'm talking about at least 5% XRP. What I meant to really say before I said that, but I do, 2% XRP is atrocious. You guys, what I meant to say was, you guys don't hold no ICP. Are you kidding me? Altcoin Daily? Are you kidding me? Oh my God! 70% Bitcoin? You better have at least 2 whole Bitcoin. God damn it! 70% Bitcoin? What? If this is a personal bag, you better have at least 2.5 Bitcoin. All right, you guys, let's get into it, man. Western Union is going to launch a stable coin on Solana. Okay, all right, and a lot of people are hating about this. A lot of people are like, "Oh, XRP is dead. They should have linked with." Dude, do you guys understand that Ripple is acquiring billion-dollar companies? Okay. All right, and I know some people say, "Oh, that's Ripple. That's not XRP. XRP, the token, isn't buying nothing." What do you think those companies that they're accumulating? What do you think that is going to be their go-to move? Okay, all right. Western Union is going to launch a stable coin on Solana. That means that Western Union is doing business with Solana. Okay. And that stable coin is going to pump transactions. Ripple has its own stable coin. you guys get that? Like, so people are saying like, it's over for XRP. Oh, this is good for Solana. I hope you guys are holding Solana. Okay. All right. Your boy holds Solana. I hold Solana. Okay. I hold a little bit of Solana. I gave it to my wife. I was early on Solana. I have a Solana story. I'm not going to post it on this, but I have a Solana story about how I came up on Solana. And it was just word of mouth. Okay. Me just being in the right place at the right time. All right. Shout out Solana. Solana is a amazing blockchain. Okay. All right. So many companies are going to indirectly use them. All right. But let's not get confused, man. Let's not get confused on what's going on right now. Let's not get confused on what's available to us right now. Okay. All right. I'm doing this so I could timestamp it. Just so I can show y'all motherfuckers what y'all should have done. You kidding me? Listen to Brad Garlinghouse, and shout out Brad Garlinghouse, man. Okay, we all know the exit strategy with XRP. If you're holding, if you're part of the army.
Payments. Amazon today, last time I checked, could only support payouts in 19 different currencies. Amazon is, I think one of the $2 trillion companies. And yet Amazon, their marketplace, which is a huge piece of their business, they can only pay out in 19 currencies. And that is a hodgepodge of integrations around the world, ranging from India to China to the EU. Now, if you think about the implication of that to more tangibly a business, we have had conversations with other networks, other marketplaces like Uber. Uber knows that if they can pay their drivers more frequently, the retention of their drivers goes up. Uber has a big challenge in that people join to become drivers and then they churn out. That means that Uber has to go acquire.
This is big. We're going to talk about this, okay? It's paying people after their 8 hours or 12 hours, getting paid daily, okay? This whole 2 weeks, getting paid every 2 weeks, okay? That's not, that's because of friction. All right. That's, people used to get paid every single day throughout history.
New drivers. That's not a great thing. Now, some of you probably took a taxi here this morning. When you got out of the taxi, you either paid them in cash or you paid them with a credit card, which frankly would settle in a couple days. In contrast, when you're using Uber, the Uber drivers get paid every 2 weeks. Why is it they get paid every 2 weeks? How can we reduce the friction so every time you get out of an Uber, the Uber driver gets paid? Uber wants that to happen, and despite being obviously a major player, the ability, the friction even associated for someone like that is challenging. Our vision is to truly enable global payments such that you can plug in with one API, and whether you're seeking liquidity, whether you're seeking a payment into a payment network, whether you're seeing a payment to a bank, to reduce that friction such that it is real time and extremely low cost. By doing that, we think we can let RippleNet truly scale to serve a new set of customer demands on time and on demand in real time. Again, we are all witnessing a generation grow up that are sometimes pejoratively described as millennials. They expect real time. They've grown up with the expectation that this is going to be a real-time experience. They can click on their phone and have ice cream delivered in 30 minutes. I do love ice cream. Let's not criticize that. So we can make them low cost. We can truly get a dramatic reduction in the error rate such that there are not failures, and deliver an elegant experience both to banks and to their customers.
Hey, man. If you guys want to let go of your XRP bag, hey, man, if y'all want to do that, hey, be my guest. Be my guest, man. Okay? If you are in a position to hold 1,000 or more XRP, man, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. If you're gonna hold through this, man, please, man, subscribe to Digital Asset Junkie -TV, this channel right here. Please, log in. Okay. All right. That would be cool, because we're going to ride this thing on up, man. We're going to ride this thing on up. Okay. All right. I'm still accumulating. All right. And Altcoin Daily. Okay. If you guys want to sleep, I'm not going to let the asset junkies sleep, but Altcoin Daily, if you're not going to hold no ICP, I can't take you serious. I can't take you serious. Altcoin Daily. You dig? All right. So someone please, man, hate on my portfolio, man. All right. Hate on my portfolio, man. Please. After ETH does what it does, man, I'm pretty much going to trade it for ICP anyways. That part. That's how serious I am about ICP, man. Internet Computer Protocol, man, I'm accumulating weekly. Okay? Okay? You dig? You dig? And when I get more than 1,000 subscribers, you guys, I'm going to let you guys know. Okay? I come from the film world. I write screenplays. All right? I'm trying to build capital to get ideas out. Okay, not just my ideas, but other filmmakers' ideas. And I want to let you guys know what I'm doing. Okay, I want to deepen our relationship. So please, man, like and subscribe. Digital Asset Junkie out.